David from My Stamping Spot. I hope you're all well. It's 10-minute Tuesday. This is when we're going to make a card in 10 minutes or less. I hope. My fingers are crossed. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I have a rather complicated card today. We're going to use the Snailed It bundle. Love this. This is so cute. And I have to admit, I was a little intimidated to try it at first. This is some of the DSP. I was a little intimidated to try it at first because it is kind of out there and it's not really my style. It's a little bit cartoonish, but I have to say, after working with it, I really like it. And I mean, how cute is that? The colors are cute. Anyway, we're going to work with this bundle today. We're going to work with the snail dies. We are going to make this cute little card, and it's a cute little fun fold. You snailed it. So I think we can do this in 10 minutes, and look, we're even going to try to do the envelope today. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, all right. I want to introduce you to the hey Barbara, how are you? Thanks for joining me today. I want to introduce you to the mini Big Shot. So compared to my hand, you can see how little it is. It folds up. Hey, Karen. It's so cute. It comes all assembled, the handles on it and everything. It's great if you're a scrapbooker and you go places. Yes, you may not be able to use all your big dies. Comes with all the plates, but certainly now we have a lot of smaller embossing folders, and we have a lot of dies like this set. All these dies fit. They all fit. In fact, we're going to use them today. So that's little Mr. Stamp and Boss cut machine. I call it the Boss. So that's the mini Boss. All right, let's get to it. 10 minutes or less. I have my Bermuda Bay. I am going to score it at 4 1/4. Cut it at 5 1/2. That's a regular card base. And then I am going to turn it on its side and cut 1 inch off. This is how we're going to get the little fun fold here. Okay, we're going to fold that. I never think to bring a bone folder over here, I'm sorry. Okay, then from our Snailed It paper, I'm going to do the inside piece. I am going to do 4 by 5 1/4. Maybe this one we should do a little differently. You know what? I'm going to stick, because of the color card base, I'm going to stick with the one I chose already. If I can find it here. It's going to take me 10 minutes just to find the piece of DSP. Okay. So the inside layer is going to be 4 by 5 1/4. If I get off camera at all, guys, shout at me. Baby Boss. Baby Boss. There you go. Okay, I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of this. And we're going to pop this inside here. I'm rushing because this card has a lot of steps, including coloring with some blends. All right, this piece is actually the back. So this is going to be 5 1/4 as well. But we are only going to be 3 inches wide because we cut 1 inch off over here. Usually it's 4 by 5 1/4, but we cut 1 inch off. So this is going to be 3 by 5 1/4. Seem to have some stringy adhesive today. Okay. Hopefully I'm getting these straight. All right, now we are going to take our little Baby Boss here. We're going to stamp a couple images. I actually have my images already on blocks. This is my big snail image right here. I'm going to Just go ahead and stamp that like so. And I am going to run this through with the die. Here's the dies. I'm going to pull this die too because we're going to use this one as well. Anybody that knows me knows that if I don't have a magnetic plate, I take just a plain sticky and I put it across just to hold it. Because there's nothing worse than, these plates are all numbered just like the Big Boss. See how that says number 2 on it? Anybody that knows me knows that there is nothing more frustrating than having your die jump when you go to cut it out. Like so. I'm going to set that there. I'm going to put another piece of paper in there, and I'm going to cut this square out. As you can see, it works whether you're a lefty or a righty, and whether you go forwards or backwards, which is nice. I'm not going to need this, so I'm going to pop it aside. How cute is that? It's a little stitched. Can you see that? It's got stitching in it. It's really cute. It's a very cute die. That will be useful for lots. Okay, I'm going to pop my snail out, and I'm going to take my die off so that I don't accidentally throw it away later. Okay, let me get rid of this scrap and these plates, like so. Am I still in my 10 minutes? All right, now I am going to take Coastal Cabana. We are going to cut the background square. So this is measuring just about 2.5. So I'm going to do, I'm going to do 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Oh, a little big. Should have done 2.5 by 2.5. I'm going to recut that. So this set was not on my radar initially. And I have to admit, boy, I don't like the way that, it's not quite, I'm having trouble with this. It's going to affect my 10 minutes. Ah, I have to cut that again. See? Live TV. Yeah, this was not on my radar at first, this set. Because like I said, it's kind of cartoonish. The paper's really fun and happy. There we go. That's better. 2.5 by 2.5. I cut that out. Okay, I'm going to take a seat here because I need to color. I'm going to put a piece of scrap under what I'm coloring. Okay, so this is Blushing Bride. We don't have Blushing Bride markers. So I am going to use, for my snail body, this is Light Flirty Flamingo. And I am going to, boy, this would be cute with googly eyes if you had googly eyes. You know what, I'm going to do this on yellow so you can see it better. Just going to go in here, lightly add some color, like so. And then, to give them a little shading, I'm going to adding a little bit of light coral. The heck's the name of it? Calypso coral. Just a little bit. Just to add a little bit of something, something like that. Okay. Now I am going to color, well first I think I will, these light and dark Bermuda Bay. I'm going to color his stripes, Bermuda Bay. I think on this card I did the pink color. But on this one, I'm going to do the Bermuda Bay. And then I'm coming in with dark Daffodil Delight. Just you can see, I'm not being super fancy. Quick like a bunny. Otherwise, I'll never get this 10-minute Tuesday done. How am I doing on time, ladies? Am I getting close? Okay, now I'm going to just add a little bit of shadowing here. Or I think it might be just a little bit darker. Like that. Okay. Then I'm going to do my packages in light and dark Bermuda Bay. I love these blends. Do you all have these blends? They are smooth and easy to color with. I'm just going to add a little shadowing up here. Like that. Okay, blends aside. There we go. Now let's put this puppy together. I'm going to use some adhesive and put this. Oh, I should have cut 2 of these pieces to put one in the center to save time. And I'm going to use a snail. A snail. I have a snail. I'm going to use a dimensional. Like this. Okay, and we are going to add some adhesive. My adhesive is not cooperating right now. There we go. Now, I don't want to add it to this flap because I don't want that to stick. Now, one other thing. I had cut this out earlier, the little hello. Hello. So now I have to get my big shot again. And same thing, my base plate, a number 2 plate, my paper, and my little die. Do I dare try this one without, I'm going to try this one without a sticky note. What do you think? How will I make out? See how slowly I press that down to try to get it to not, like so. Woo, it worked. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to cut one more of these, and you'll see why. I've got my base. Cut one more. Going through a little hard because my plates were not exactly straight. See how my paper got crinkled? Okay. Putting this away now. For good. Well, maybe until next week or something, or we need it again. Okay, I'm going to add this little hello above my little snail guy's head. They come in different colors. Some say bonjour, all that fun stuff. Now I'm going to take my greeting and my black Memento ink. And this says, "You snailed it." I think that is so cute. Comes out of this sentiment. And I am going to take my envelope and put this little greeting in the corner of my envelope. You could color it. I'm not going to. It says, "Happy mail enclosed." This piece is going to sit in here. Just a little extra fanciness. You want to kind of get it in the middle. You want to make sure it's not hanging out. There we go. Okay, now let me show you how to do this envelope. Super quick. You want to open the flap up because this has a right side and an upside down. So if I put that on there, it would be upside down. So I want to make sure I get it going in the right direction. We're going to just add adhesive all along the edges of my envelope. Like that. We are going to line up the paper on the crease. Like that. I'm going to take my cutter and just cut off the big chunk so it's not so awkward. And I'm going to take my scissors. And all I'm going to do is just cut around my edge of my envelope. Cut that off. Like this. This is so simple to do with scraps of DSP. And there you go. There you have your envelope. How cute is that, right? So cute. So cute. Okay, that's it. That's what I have for you today. What do you think? Very cute, isn't it? Like I said, it was not on my radar initially, but I do love it. All right, let's talk for just a minute about my next class I have coming up. This went out in the mail yesterday. You will make this cute treat box. It's kind of like a matchbox style, like that. It's pretty big. I mean, that's my hand. This has the brick embossing. You could put another word here. I chose love, where it was Valentine's Day, and it's part of the set that goes with it. This one says, happy birthday. You made my heart happy. This would be cute as an anniversary card. Forever and always. This would be anniversary, great wedding card. And this is coloring some DSP. It says, here's to another year of happily ever after. So this class, let me put these off to the side. In this class, you'll make the 5 cards plus the treat box. You will get a package of these adorable little hearts. They're really cute. Rumor has it you can color these with blends. I haven't done it yet, but that's the rumor. So you get a full pack of those. You get a full pack of this metallic ribbon. It's satiny on one side, which is what I used here. And it's glittery on the other side, which is what I used here. So you get a full bolt of ribbon, package of hearts. You get a half pack of this, what's this called? True Love DSP. This is so pretty and so versatile. This is good for men, for women. You can color it with your blends. You can use it black and white like I did here. That's 3 different patterns. And just to give you an idea. So you get a half pack of this, cut at 6 by 12. Go in your kit. It's very versatile. And, I mean, these papers, that would be beautiful colored. Even if you just added yellow centers to those daisies, how pretty would that be? Very, very pretty paper. And then you'll get a half pack, cut again, 6 by 12 of this. This is the Love You Always Specialty DSP. That's what I used on this paper and this paper. And it's almost like a... It has a flower in it, but it reminds me of wheat, the texture of it. It comes in the 3 colors. It's beautiful. It's a metallic. The back is plain, so it's designed to be one-sided. Okay, so you get half pack of each, $28 if you do a porch pickup, $35 mailed to you, priority mail. Like I said, you make 5 cards, the box, 2 half packs of paper, roll of ribbon, and the hearts. And you can add on the 2 bundles that I used to make all these projects. My dies are inside. But these are extra if you want to add them on, but they will ship to you free. How gorgeous is that cutout? If you were in my stamp club, we used this month too. It was very pretty. So there we go. There's my 10-minute Tuesday. If you're interested in the Valentine's class, which is, you know, more than just Valentine's Day. But if you're interested in the Valentine's class, then go to mystampingspot.com and there's a link there. Or sign up for my newsletter and you will definitely get my class invitations. And like I said, we snailed it. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me on 10-Minute Tuesday. If you have anything you want to see, message me, and I'll see if I can put something together for next week. And thanks for joining me, as always. Bye, guys. Have a great day.